What's up, WWE Champions Universe? This is Lee from Champions Chat, and this is your WCW Weekend Contest Walkthrough where the big boys play. And this weekend, we've got the biggest of the big boys, the Rex Regum. Once again, it means King of Kings in Latin for the final time, in case anybody missed it. So, Rex Regum, should say Boss Battle event. Hey, champions, the King of Kings invites you to an audience in the ring. Battle him as the faction boss, earn his shards and collect awesome rewards and medallions to claim the new Charlotte Flair Fastlane 2023 gear as the top reward in the prize wall. And then you see the gear plus 4 all-starting MP, shards of Rex Regum, and as always, side effects include subject to change, so always check in-game. That's where the best stuff is to see it. The Rex Regum contest begins tomorrow or today, depending on when you're seeing this, 5:31 at noon Pacific time, and it ends on Sunday. The Monday at noon. The Faction Boss competition is noon to same time, and then the Faction Boss event itself is 6/1 Friday to 6/2 Saturday. On there. No. Let me say that again. It's actually going to be 6/1 would be tomorrow's Friday, Saturday at 2 until Sunday at 6. Forgive me. I forgot what my day was. Amazing value. Every dollar you spend gets you shards towards Vader Time, and Rex Regum. Here's the thing that really made me go, oh no, when I first saw it. There are no regular shards for Charlotte at all, nor are there premium shards for Charlotte. So if you're trying to shard recruit Charlotte, this event is not going to get you there. So keep in mind that oftentimes on the final day of the MLC, there is a final shard loot. And I've heard rumors that may be the case this time around as well. So if you're trying to shard recruit her, your goal is Monday. If you're trying to go for her gear, however, that is available in the loot this weekend. And my goodness, it is incredible gear. So, we all want it. Also on the Rex Regum front, there are a lot of shards for him. 610 in solo milestones, 75 in the Faction Boss competition, 40 in the Faction Boss shop, 25 in tours, as well as 720 premium in solo milestones, 200 on the prize wall, 80 more in the Faction Boss shop if you refresh it, 200 in offers, and you can get his 6-star silver poster in loot with a minimum of 75 shards with every 40 pull. Oh, but wait, there's more. There's 200 shards of the Rock the Final Boss. So, example, I know one person in the Black Pearl faction was just saying, I'm 200 shards short of getting Rock. Do I need to use my special coin? The prize wall medallions? What do I need to use? This will get you there if you're within 200 shards. Otherwise, you've got the other things. Faction Boss info. We are not going to go over this because you can see it in game, but I will give you kind of a here's what I think going on here. So every 1 to 2 moves, the boss is going to deal damage, that's always, and put a black gem shield, freeze your moves, and heal. Here's your faction strategy. Above all else, you need a level 10 unfreeze if you're going to go after the highest level boss. Absolutely required. Do not launch a lobby unless you have a level 10 unfreeze. Also, if you have the purple gems and you're like, ooh, these are going to do a lot of damage, but you don't have anybody who's a black shield breaker, you 100% need to not launch that lobby. Before you do anything else, forget about the people unless they can turn 1 it, which we're not seeing who can do that just yet. Then you need to make sure you can do 100% unfreeze and break the shield as quickly as possible. The healing is annoying, so you can use your other boss breaker for that, but that's the one to get above everything else. Botch gems 400%, reinforced gems 900%, and purple gem damage 500%. Merrick's did show Final Boss Rock is not going to hit as hard as people think, even though he is doing the purple botch combination. So your goal would be reinforce and purple. But quite honestly, off the top of my head, out of all 600 characters, I'm sure there's plenty of them. I can't think of who does that combination. Boss health, you can see on screen, it's 1 billion at level 23 and scales down from there. And then again, it just shows you what happens. You're kind of used to this by now. Your hardened shield is going to launch turn, the first boss turn basically, and then he's going to heal and freeze after that, starting with turn 2. So you want to break the shield as best as possible, as fast as possible. 6-star silver required at 23. None of this is really all that different. Level 18 and above requires 6-star bronze. Nothing for gold yet, so your gold are just bonus at this point. Battle tips: prepare for this weekend's faction boss, Triple H Rex Regum, featuring a hardened black gem shield to increase damage and defeat Triple H. And then there's some mistakes there. Gem shield, boss heal, and freeze move. Ensure that your team is prepared with the right superstars. Superstars that create and break large numbers of black gems will be needed to take down his shield and bring healer steal and hell freezes over. Again, that one you need as much as possible. Take advantage of his weakness to reinforce botch and purple to take him down. So essential, hell freezes over. One last time for those in the back. Do not launch a lobby without a level 10 hell freezes over if you're going for the max levels. Healer steal, that's helpful. I don't know if it's as essential, but it is very helpful. And then as always, helping hand and exhaust. Those two are your go-tos all of the time, 100% of the time. So boss battle strategy, you've seen all that. Please note, if a team member disconnects or leave an ongoing boss battle, the team won't earn the total points for that battle. So as Gerson used to say, don't load into a lobby with someone else across the other side of the globe. It's just not a good idea. Also, if you disconnect or leave the battle, flag your team on Discord as quickly as you can because everybody is losing points by one disconnecting. Solo contest, play the limited time tours, and faction boss competition for Triple H Rex Regum shards, along with contest bags, 6-star gold tokens, and prize wall medallions. Side effects continue to include subject to change, so always check in-game. That's your best place to look for them. 200,000 points on the stamp card, 200,000 points if you purchase the backstage pass. A Rex Regum loot's 10K, and your first Rex Regum loot is 100,000. Win any match on any difficulty in the Golden Victory Tour with Charlotte Flair bow down to the Queen. That's 350,000 points. Any match on any difficulty in the Golden Victory Tour for The Rock, the Final Boss. So can we just talk about that? Golden Victory Tour? That sounds special. That sounds like more than just the weekly reset victory tours. And if so, I love this MLC format. If they're adding another victory tour on top of things, I'm all for it. And win a match on any difficulty with Andrade in the Golden Victory Tour. Your free characters don't normally get victory tours. That's awesome. And Rex Regum, and you can see the points accordingly. Rex Regum's worth more than everybody else. 15 million max milestone, 350 shards of Rex Regum, give or take, medallions, contest bags, and tokens. Faction Boss Competition. Battle the boss with your faction members and earn boss shop coins for Triple H Rex Regum. 4.7 million solo contest points and Vader Time shards, Rex Regum medallions, and more, and up to 500,000 Rex Regum solo contest points on the faction-based leaderboard. So this is where your faction's really coming in for you here. Hopefully you're in a good one. Assemble your faction and do the following things. Boss shop coins, 1 point. Tiebreaker, defeat the boss on level 23. That's a leaderboard thing. You're not really going to scale the ranks with that. It's just separating, the leaderboard. Level 10 with any showboat, 20k 50 times. Ooh, that's 50 times per faction, not individual, by the way. Any The Rock, 26k 100 times on level 15. Level 10 with Andrade Tranquillo. Everybody should have everything so far. Level 15 with The Rock. I mean, just make sure you've leveled one up to 5-star silver or gold. Defeat the boss level 20 with any showboats. That's a 6-star bronze requirement right there. But again, it's a faction requirement 100 times. Level 20 with any shamrock needs to be, Master of the Ankle Lock shamrock specifically, needs to be at the 6-star, and that's 50k 100 times. Final boss rock needs to be 6-star to be level 20, 50k 100 times. Big Papa Pump, level 23, 100k 50 times. That one's going to be harder for some factions, but it is faction, so you likely have somebody, and you can just say you've got to grind this for the rest of the weekend. Sorry. Then you've got level 23 with Fatu the Head Shrinkers. I got him. Several of my faction mates got him, so we'll team up to get that 50 times the 100k. And then a level 18 with Rex Regum. That might be the hardest one. It will be the hardest one for factions. To get there, we've only got a couple few in our faction, but remember, he's in the loot this weekend as well. 350 more shards? We'll see. Vader time shards and Rex Regum medallions. Limited time tours. Complete the chapters in the limited time tour to earn 5.6 solo contest. That 5.6 million, not 5.6 points. That would be an oopsie poopsie. Triple H Rex Regum shards, bags, and medallions. On Friday, Rex Regum Challenge. Normal's Attitude, Hard is Legend, Hell is Modern with any showboat. So for all those who just picked their first 6-star Grayson Waller off the prize wall, you are in luck, my friend. Friday, again, the greatest game. Triple H Hall of Fame, Triple H Rex Regum, Triple H DX Army. Hopefully you have one of those. Then Friday, Triple H Rex Regum Contest Superstar, 24-hour rewards only, and Rex Regum is required. Friday, Golden Victory Tour and 6-star gold, and that makes more sense now. So it's not that each one of them has their own victory tour, it's that you can beat it with each one of the ones you have and get bonus points. I understand now. Saturday, Tranquillo Trickster, last time to use Andrade before nobody ever uses him again. And then Sunday, Triple H's takedown with any Triple H. The reward highlights are shards, bags, medallions, and there's a prize wall, which, by the way, is important because if you get enough medallions for Charlotte Flair, you get the gear. You can also get Rex Regum, 100% gem damage strap, and more. Side effects include subject to change. Cost items are not exactly as they may be. Ooh, I already see something that makes me go, if I can get 16,000 prize wall medallions, I can recruit CM Punk. That would be spicy for me. I like that. Also shards of Sherry, which would be fantastic. 7,400 for the gold tokens times 4, other things. Charlotte Flair, Bow Down to the Queen Fastlane 2023 gear. That is not going to be cheap. You are going to have to spend to get it, guaranteed. Ultimate strap for Rex Regum, also not going to be cheap. Premium skill plate case. Those are more expensive on the prize wall than I wish they would be, especially considering they're obtainable now in Feud, and they often give you the Chains of the Colossus. I have 4 of them. Ultimate reward move strap for Charlotte Flair. Wish that was gem damage. Wish that was gem damage for Final Boss. Don't care about Andrade's, and wish that was gem damage for Triple H. Triple H Rex Regum shards. Ooh, Vader time. CM Punk, Triple H Hall of Fame, Grayson Waller, Sherry Martel, Carmelo Hayes, Undertaker Ministry of Darkness, token bundles, and as Goldie would say, Econ. Bow down to the Queen. 6-star silver loot. Get Triple H Rex Regum at up to 6-star silver and his shards, and a 6-star bronze Charlotte Flair. Bow down to the Queen with her gear. That is the final get. Those who are chasing, this is your weekend to go hard. If you're going to whale, this is the whale weekend where you can get Rex Regum and Charlotte's gear. Charlotte's gear gives you plus 6 MP to all moves, which means that makes her even better than she already is. And Rusty's not on here with us tonight. As you can see, he is working on some family stuff, but you can get an extra chance at the Charlotte Flair Bow Down to the Queen Fastlane gear in the forum giveaway. And as Rusty always says, think about how many people post on that forum giveaway with constructive feedback. It's a couple hundred, usually, versus your odds in the loot is like 1 in a zillion sometimes. So you have much greater odds doing the Champions Forum than you do even pulling from the loot. So go on to the official forum, do what you can there, and give your constructive feedback. So, final thoughts from me on this event. I am very excited to get Charlotte. I am very sad that they do not have her, shards in the loot. That right there made me go, oh man. But remember, there is an opportunity again, likely coming on Monday. What I am excited about, whether or not you recruit Rex Regum with shards, which I'm going to guess most people will not, that is a lot of shards towards him, and that counts towards your 6-star shard event, which would allow you then to theoretically get enough coins to get another 6-star gold on your roster. So that right there is worth the price of admission. I hope you have fun with this. I know we didn't talk about who to use for Boss Battle, but I would say more important than who you use, again, 100% need to bring level 10 Hell Freezes Over and Black Gem Breakers. If you don't have those, don't go in expecting to win the fight. Other than that, that's it for this one. Thanks for joining another WCW Weekend Contest walkthrough where the big boys and queens play. Thanks for watching these. These get surprising amounts of views for what we thought they might do, and it's thanks to you, and we appreciate you more than you could ever know. See you on the next one. Bye.